I had never been terrified to death in my life. I thought I was hallucinating or completely deranged. I know you are curious about what I must be raving about. I am talking about a terrifying creature, back in the days, that targeted us, girls, particularly if you wore pink underwear. It tormented us. The mythical creature goes by the name Pinky Pinky. If I am not mistaken, I was in my 2nd grade when I first heard that Pink Pinky name. I had heard hearsays that it hid inside the school toilets, or should I say premises. Those who have seen it say, it's a two-faced female, it got a half that is male and the other, that's female. Some said it's dark as the night. Everything was just confusing. I did not know what to believe and what not to believe. I could see victims of Pinky Pinky sobbing and give testimonies of what they saw. They say she gave them a hot clap. Hearing all that gave me cold feet. I do not want to die young, that's what I'd say. I was afraid of going to the toilet alone because I knew that creepy thing would have its ways with me if I dared to enter the toilets alone. Some would rather let their bladders suffer as the river flows of urine than go to the toilet to be victimized by Pinky Pinky. I asked my granny what Pinky Pinky really was. Is it a beautiful pink girl who is a magician? Is she a big human doll? She said, my lovely granddaughter, Pinky Pinky is a tokolash. In Isi Zulu, it's called tokolash. I was so scared since I knew what tokolash was. My grandma had told me about that sprite that is used in witchcraft. My heart raced at a swift pace. I wished I could erase my mind everything she told me because there was no way I could sleep well at night. Well, the story of Pinky Pinky does not end there. I have a cousin of mine, Pusilezzo. She is 1 year older than me and we were like twins. We did things together. We made a team. We were double trouble. It was at night and a time for creatures of the night to lurk in the shadows. We were wearing similar pajamas, but the only difference was that mine was pink and hers were blue. She knew a lot more about this Pinky Pinky. Honestly, I was curious. I wanted to see what that thing looked like with my own naked eyes. It's true when they say curiosity can lead you to your own grave. We went to the toilet outside to summon this diabolical spirit. We recited her name 1,000 times. Pinky Pinky, come to me, we said. Nothing bizarre happened. We went to sleep as tomorrow was going to be a school day. As I was sleeping and the lights had gone off, I saw a dwarf and it wasn't vivid enough to see the face, but its eyes are glowing red. I felt like screaming, but I couldn't. I could not move my arms, legs, or even speak. It was as if I was paralyzed or something. I spoke in a slurred speech attempting to call for assistance. I felt a heavy weight on my chest and I couldn't breathe. It was strangling me. I could not utter words. I could sense this was no ordinary human being. I screamed out loud like a banshee calling Jesus Christ's name. I was free and my grandma had woken up. She came to my room and asked me what was wrong. I told her about the supernatural experience I just had. She said that it was a tokolash and somebody sent it. I'm being targeted for my intelligence, and that's what us black people do to each other. She burned a sage to exorcise the diabolical spirit. I went back to sleep and nothing bothered me ever again.